Hey there, and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. Arsenal demanding £30 million plus for out of favour England international as they reject bid from Premier League rivals. According to The Sun, Arsenal have turned down a deal from Nottingham Forest for Eddie Nketiah. This comes after talks collapsed with the French giants Marseille, and it's arguably going to cause even more frustration for the 25-year-old. Forest bid was believed to be £25 million plus add-ons, which is also in the same ballpark as Marseille's offer. That it was rejected out of hand and £30 million plus demanded by Arsenal suggests that they will play hardball right up until nearer the deadline. It's a dangerous game to be playing, of course. If financial fair play has to be looked at in terms of the Gunners staying on the right side of the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, then getting Nketiah's salary off the books would appear to be sensible. Were the club left with a disgruntled star for at least the next 4 months, whilst effectively paying him to sit around, surely the money men at the club are going to be asking questions. In any event, there is still plenty of time to get the deal to everyone's satisfaction. Arsenal reached £6 million transfer compromise with the player pushing to leave. Arsenal have reportedly agreed to let Aaron Ramsdale leave on loan for the remainder of the season. The Arsenal goalkeeper lost his place when Mikel Arteta brought David Raya in, initially on loan, from Brentford 12 months ago. The Spaniard endured a rocky start to life at the Emirates but quickly cemented his place as his manager's number one. Consequently, Ramsdale's future, just like his starting spot, is less than certain. The 26-year-old understandably wants to be a team's first choice shot-stopper, and according to recent reports, is wanted by Nottingham Forest and the Premier League new boy Southampton. However, with the Gunners valuing the England international between 30 to 40 million pound, lower placed clubs will struggle to afford to buy him outright, leaving alone their only realistic option. Football Insider claims the clubs could be in with a chance of signing the stock on Trent Bourne, keeper following Arsenal's stance softening. The Gunners are now willing to accept loan offers worth £6 million. During his 3 years at the Emirates, Ramsdale, who has up to 3 years left on his deal, has kept 32 clean sheets in 89 games in all competitions. The 26-year-old remains a player to watch as the August 30th transfer deadline approaches. Rio Ferdinand shares what Declan Rice said about Kai Havertz at Arsenal, which stunned him. Kai Havertz needed just 25 minutes at the start of the new season to begin silencing those who question whether he can fire Arsenal to the Premier League title. Kai Havertz got the nod to start up front against Wolves after a superb second half of last season. Havertz also impressed at Euro 2024 as Germany got the last 8 on home soil. Something changed around the turn of the year last season, and Havertz has arguably got better and better. He has now scored 14 league goals in 38 games for the club. Some perhaps still need to be convinced, but speaking on his YouTube channel, Rio Ferdinand suggested that his teammates have no concerns about Havertz's suitability as a striker. He said the following: "Do you know what? I spoke to Declan Rice the other day, and he spoke about Havertz in such glowing terms, like we don't need a number 9, Havertz is our guy." The confidence he exuded, I was like, I didn't know you guys felt like that about him. He is a roving, moving centre forward, 10 goals in his last 15 games, so he did well at the end of the season, but I'm expecting big things just based on that one conversation with a player that currently plays with him. It's important when sometimes you hear they see every day, they see the little details. Havertz did so well once he got his chance up front, but he still has a point to prove as he looks to sustain that kind of form over an entire campaign. For a team which now expect to win some sort of silverware, he is off to a fantastic start with his opening day goal, and Declan Rice is clearly confident that there is so much more to come from the forward. Club chief opens up on Gunners' pursuit of £30 million rated star. Arsenal are keen on signing the Real Sociedad midfielder Mikel Merino this summer. The 28-year-old Spanish international has been a key player for club and country, and Arsenal are looking to secure his signature this summer. According to the president of the La Liga club, the two clubs will hold talks regarding a potential move, and it remains to be seen whether they can get the deal done. Joaquin said the following: "We will talk to Arsenal and defend the interest of Real Sociedad. When we consider that the offer is good, we will say yes. We know what Marino's wishes are, so we decided not to call him up. Previously, we have revealed that the midfielder is valued at £30 million, and it will be interesting to see whether Arsenal are ready to pay up. They need a midfield controller who can help them dominate midfield contest. Marino seems like the ideal option for them. The Spanish international is at the peak of his powers, and he will look to hit the ground running in the Premier League if the move goes through. He has played in England before with Newcastle United as well. The 28-year-old midfielder has proven himself in La Liga, and he will look to test himself in the Premier League now. He will look to compete for major trophies with Arsenal, and the Gunners could provide him with that platform. They have been pushing for the league title over the last 2 seasons, and the London club will look to go all the way this time around. They need quality players in order to beat Manchester City, and someone like Merino will certainly help them in the middle of the park. The midfielder is at the peak of his powers right now, and this is the right time for him to take up a new challenge. A move to Arsenal will be an exciting opportunity for him, and it remains to be seen whether he can live up to the expectations. Fabrizio Romano gives Arsenal hope over surprise potential loan transfer. Transfer news expert Fabrizio Romano has suggested there could be a chance for Arsenal and other clubs to seal the signing of Bayern Munich winger Kingsley Coman on loan before the end of the summer. The France international is the subject of some speculation at the moment, with his Bayern future looking uncertain, and with Romano suggesting Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain could be options for him, while he also hinted that a move to England could be another possibility. Speaking exclusively to Count Offside for the Debrief podcast, Romano answered a question about Coman's future and if there was any truth to the Arsenal transfer rumors that have surfaced recently. Although Romano didn't specifically mention Arsenal, he did hint that there could be some hope for the Gunners as he mentioned interest from the Premier League, so it could be that Coman's situation is one to watch towards the end of the window. He said the following: "Yes, there is a possibility for Coman to move because Bayern are open to find a solution. Bayern are looking for opportunities for him on the market. It could be for Barca, an idea, because he could be available on initial loan, maybe with a buy clause, but that could be a possibility. And for Barca, it's crucial to make some space in terms of financial, so in order to pay the salary of Kingsley Coman. Let's see also in England, let's see also PSG. What happens? There could be opportunities for Coman. So I'm sure there is going to be a busy end of the window for his camp, but the expectation is for Coman to take an opportunity, try something different also, because for Bayern, this is a really important move in terms of outgoings. I will be uploading daily Arsenal news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.